Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars week 99, day 3. So today we got ourselves Blue Guild War Day. We also have ourselves the class events for the Warpriest, which of course we'll just be claiming for the free 25 gems as we normally do. But aside from that, we're going to go do Guild Wars, do that. And yeah, tomorrow will be the first day where we can interact with deep delves. I believe they're infinitely doable after that point. So at this exact moment in time, we're in a bit of a weird period where deep delves don't exist. However, I believe deep delve functionality is going to be one of two things. It's either only going to be available during a weekend event, or when a weekend event happens for it, it'll be permanently available. That'll be kind of interesting, because that basically means every single delve in the entire game is going to get re-released, starting with All Seeing Eye tomorrow, and then continuing with what will likely be Hall of Guardians, and then possibly just the exact order in which they were all released in originally, but who knows what order they'll go in. But they're starting with the first, so it makes sense they also go to the second next, we'll find out. But if it does actually stay as a permanent feature, as of tomorrow will be the foreverness of deep delves existing. Which means we can start running that as a daily then. The main way that you run deep delves as a daily, once it exists, is you get 3 free battles per day. You then spend 50 gems to get another 3 battles. They cost 2 sigils per battle to do, meaning that if you spend 50 gems, you could do 3 deep delves per day. Otherwise, you can only do 1, because you only have 3 and then you use 2 and then, you know, you have 1 left over. But if you spend 50 gems, you'd be able to do 3 deep delves per day, which is basically just 3 normal delves, but way better loot. And a guarantee, gnome. Is this going to be worth it, though, for 50 gems? I'm not sure. It depends how much the multiplier is for the deep delve. Because are we talking like 4 times, 5 times? I don't think we currently know. We'll find out tomorrow exactly what that is. With that being said, let me actually go buy some more. So I'm going to go buy ourselves some 50 gems, stack our things, since we're not actually using them. And now we have 10 to go use tomorrow. Then we're going to have 13 to go use tomorrow. And then we'll be able to do a bunch of deep delves with that, which will technically be 4 deep delves then. Oh no, sorry, 6 deep delves, because it uses 2 each. Anyways, let's start off with Blue Guild War. Start from there and go around to everything else. Before I do, hello everyone, hope you all been doing well. Hello Mister, hello Isabel, hello Bill, hello Roman, hello Isabel, hello, hello Gimli, hello Clipbomb, hello Lester and Eliza, hello Nightmare, hello Sushi Ninja, hello Ricardo, hello Andrew, hello Cookie, hello Mr. Jesse, hello, hello Tarian, hello Imperial, and hello Vernus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so let's go do this Blue Guild War. Last I checked, our defense team was doing pretty good. I'm not sure if it's lost more since then. It has. It was 2-3 earlier, which is pretty insane. Now it's 2-6, which doesn't look as impressive. But, yeah, I was doing good at one point, but it just went on a losing streak, apparently. Though, still our best team so far. Though I'm not sure how we're getting battles so much more today. We got battled 2 times on Monday. On Tuesday, 3 times on Wednesday, and then today it's been 8 times. We've been fought more today than the other 2 days combined. I'm not sure how or why, but it is a thing. We are currently winning, though we're also currently losing. So we're currently losing. We have more points. Oh yeah, we have a slot open. Oh yeah, 1 person went on vacation. I remember now. Are we still recruiting for that? I actually don't know. I'm not sure if we're just keeping it open because they're coming back soon or what. But, yeah, we had someone on vacation who's, coming back at some point when they get back, obviously. Anyways, so yeah, Blue Guild War. Let's go do that. So, obviously we got to use a pure blue team. I kind of went around Truffle today, I think. We've been messing with a bunch of auto battle teams the other day that we still need to cover a video on. However, I do want to go check, what our current blue team is set to. Okay, I'm running a Truffle team with Cleanse. That makes sense. I don't see any reason not to. Yeah, I'm fine with this team. A little bit weird of a banner choice, but the actual banner we need doesn't exist. So we'll go for that. But because Mirage Queen, I don't know. It's good for taking out Life and Death and Book and, you know, a few other things. But we're probably not going to need, like, that much excess mana. Like, ideally what we want here is a +2 green, +1 blue. But last I recall, we don't have a banner that does that properly, which is why we don't have it set. Like, what I need is a +2 green, +1 blue that does not minus a color we need. This banner does not exist. There's literally one and it minuses brown. We really need another. I'm not sure if that's going to be the next kingdom we're getting next month at some point. But we desperately need a +2 green, +1 blue, -1 yellow or purple or something. Because we are severely lacking. And there's a lot of banner choices that don't exist. That is one of them. Anyways, let me make sure I'm on the right thing because we actually don't want cleanse metals for this. We actually just want to run pure magic. Yeah, pure magic because we have a pure elemental team. So all we want is 4 magic then. And we'll change that one to 4 magic and we're good to go. Okay, let's go do this. And Beatrix will be our cleanse option, of course. See how this does. Before we do, let's go see how our guild's been doing. Let's see, Paragon didn't do their battle yet. Some 4-1s, some 3-2s. A 2-3, oh no. A 0-1, oh no. Though, could you imagine? Imagine a 0-5. It can happen, though it's very unlikely. Anyways, let's go do it. Don't think we need to change anything else. Double check that is indeed blue day. Blue shirt, blue number, blue color, blue. Blue team. Alright, we're good to go. I don't think we need to change anything else. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so right off the bat, we are frozen. Beatrix, get an extra turn already. So we'll do that. Guarantee full mana. Oh no, it got stunned. No, that's horrible. What's he converting? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna double. We're gonna lose our turn. However, Truffle does not lose its turn. We have Mirage Queen. I think I want Beatrix here. If it lands extra turn on brown, we get a, we still maintain our turn. Unfortunately, it landed extra turn on green, which is not ideal. I think we double green here into Mirage Queen. So we do that. He's gonna do a thing. We do not have alignment, but Truffle just re-obtained its turn. Oh, did we have alignment there? No. I think that was from the convert. So are we frozen on brown? We are not. So we can take brown extra turns with no drawback. Which is exactly what we're going to do. Unfortunately, that's a little bit short. Normally, you want an extra brown there, too, if you can help it. Ideally, we want a Mirage Queen here. I don't believe we can. Casting this ability might not even get a single kill because of Submerge. I want to do this. It's going to clear out a lot of the board, so I think it's worth it. Somehow, he still survived with 1 HP, though. Okay, we are frozen on first slot because that one's Skull Poke, which is really bad. He has broken every Submerge, though. So we're actually going to do this. That will double kill. We then double our green, which we are not frozen on anymore, finally. And then we just win. And then we Truffle. And then we double. And then we Truffle. Actually, Beatrix here. And we won. That was a weird battle. But hey, nothing died. I'll take it. Yeah, Freeze is scary. The biggest issue is when Elementalist stuns Queen Beatrix. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually using a stun team as well. The main reason being is Beatrix is so absurdly popular on this day. So I like running stun because it makes Beatrix useless. And that's pretty much our whole game plan. Also, green is pretty popular on this day as well, and I have double green deny. I have Empower Green Deny, and I have the other one, the one that converts to Doom Skulls. Also, Genki was talking about that bot earlier. Gosh, it's such an annoying bot. We've been getting hit by it a lot recently. It started like the other Wednesday when we were doing the other game. But now it's hitting us even more. But yeah, Genki did her birthday stream earlier today, and they were hitting her stream a couple times. But yeah, that's why we have this team set up. Obsidious is to stun Beatrix. Scurvy Sea Dog is to deny green off of various green builds like Truffle, Beatrix, other similar things. Mirage Queen does the same thing. Book is to do Book, and you know, Book is here to do what Book normally does, and that's pretty much the whole premise. And that initial stun can really cripple a team like that, which is nice. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't think we need to change anything else. Speaking of which, there's Scurvy Sea Dog in the book. Slightly different. It's double Empower. No! Also, it's using Submerge. Submerge is interesting. You might notice I have Rune Priest set up right now. One thing we can actually do is replace out Mirage Queen for Hero. This team makes me tempted to do so. The reason being is, you know what, I'm actually going to. So I'm going to replace out Mirage Queen for like Dawnbringer or something similar. I might just go Dawn. And the reason I'm doing this is because we have, actually I should probably say something other than Rune Priest. Is there a better one? I need to spell while having half mana start. Does anything do that? Dun 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 dun. I had to forget. Let's see, I'm just double checking. I don't think there is any class that does that, is there? Does mech do it? Mech might. Wait, let me double check. No, it doesn't have Dispel. It needs that one shield tree while having half start. Last I recall, I don't believe any class has it. Oh, does Plague have it? No. But that'd be so strong if it did. Yeah, Plague doesn't have it. It has the extra stun, but doesn't have the thing. Oh, I might have to go Burn Priest. I think I went this because I had Barrier on Brown, which made it nice. But yeah, we might have to go down the Burn Priest route. That'll make sure we don't really die if nothing else. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down Rune Priest. Rune Priest feels a little bit weird in the last slot, but that'll work out. Mech had it. Yeah, Mech had it back in the day. Didn't it get like 2 of its trees replaced or something? Oh wait, never mind. Mech does have it. Duh. Wait, hold up. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was its fire tree that got replaced, not the other one. I always keep thinking that that tree got removed from it. Never mind, Mech does have it. I always keep thinking, because it had one of its trees removed, like, very, very, very early on. But it was its fire tree, not its guardian tree. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Let's go Mech. It's just duh. Let's see. Unfortunately, every other thing Mech does is, like, useless to us. However, the most important thing is half mana start with Banish. Right, all 3 of those are bad. All 3 of those are bad. Would you like to give us anything good? That's fine. That's also fine. Through magic at start of battle. I don't feel like... I don't know. Given that we're using it in last slot, I guess that's technically better in this particular situation. A little bit extra magic to allies. Banish, obviously, is the whole reason we're even running this. And I guess giving itself some armor per turn doesn't hurt. It's better than doing literally nothing. Alright, there we go. And aside from that, it also has immune to freeze. Though it doesn't have immune to stun, so that immune to freeze is going to do nothing. So that's kind of redundant. However, let's go roll with this. So now we have Dispel and Cleanse on extra turn. And we don't even need to change our banner. Alright, let's roll with this. Oh, there is one thing I do need to change, though. I do need 20% start. Instead of that extra 4 magic. Also because we're getting some of the magic from the hero as well. But also because these 3 don't have half mana start anymore. Alright, let's go roll this. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to change our team again once we get the other thing. Forest Troll, Truffle, Beatrix. Okay, I don't think we change anything else. There's indeed still pure blue. Let's go run it. Well, Banish is Dispel. It's called Banishment, but what it does is spell all enemies, which is why I keep calling it Dispel. But yeah, it's called Banishment, the ability, but the actual effect that it does is 4 times Dispel. They're both the same thing, or at least on hero anyways. It's just a specific name it goes by. Let me double check what he has for Convert, because I think we have to take that. Yeah, we do. That was what I was planning on doing, even though the AI thing wants me to take otherwise. Alright, we're gonna do that. Oh, we got a starting enchant, nice. We get a random stats effect off a hero. And a pretty good one at that this time around. Okay, I'm going to take the Brown. Normally I would leave that there, but I want to do it this way in case we can get a Surge on Brown follow-up. Unfortunately, we did not. I almost want to Cascade it. It might almost seem better to go for Brown upwards, but I kind of just want to try for a Brown off the sky. That is exactly why I did it. We got it. That's exactly why we did that move. Because if I took the 4 times, we would have not gotten full mana. But if we would have RNG'd the Brown off a sky like we just did, and then also RNG'd the Surge off a sky, which we just did, we'd have full mana. So we took a risk and we got it. But that's why I didn't take Deep Brown extra turn. Alright, we'll do this. Because it was guaranteed to not be full mana, whereas the way we did it, it RNG'd a chance to get it, and we actually did get it. And now we just win. Oh, come on, I did all this, like, prep on this team, and we just auto-infinite loop him. That's unfortunate. Oh no, I just missed. Oh no, that's huge. We do all this prep as if this would be a hard battle. And then we just, like, auto-win. Oh no, our hero got the spell. Oh no, this is still going to be slightly annoying. That's unfortunate. Literally the only thing that got stunned on that one downtime is the thing we need not to be stunned. Wonderful. This battle's gonna take a little bit longer then. Literally the only thing I needed to not get stunned got stunned. Okay, I'm gonna literally just let it have the skull. The main reason for this is it drops Submerge and then we just win. Alright, let's see what our next battle is. I try to do Tacit Terror level check like 4-8 times before you start. Oh yeah, I check like 1 billion times before I start any Guild War battle thing. Okay, I think we want to switch back to Mirage Queen now. The main reason we needed the other one was for Submerge. There's really no other reason to run it like this otherwise. So back to Mirage Queen. Which also means back to Pure Magic. I really wish there was a way to set the medals differently. But we'll keep manually changing it each time. So now we're set to Pure Magic, now that we have 50% mana start again, and we're good to go. I don't think we can change anything else. Looks good. He does have freeze and everything, but we have Beatrix. As long as that doesn't get stunned, we're fine. He's going to empower blue to red, which I don't really use red that well, but he also has the other one. Interesting. I don't really care if he cleanses, though. Like, we'll get slightly less gem spawn, and we won't be able to entangle him as effectively. But it shouldn't matter that much. I guess he also gets rid of Curse, but that also means very little. Anyways, I don't think we can change anything else. Let's go do it. Let's see. Oh yeah, do be careful. If you're on console, do not like instantly just do whatever day our thing is. You should check whatever it is in your game, because it is different on every other platform. Of course, I always name every single one in the Guild Wars based on PC mobiles, like today's Blue Day. However, if you're on console, it is not Blue Day, most likely. Because it's completely... Oh no, our cleanser! Oh no, our team! No, I needed that team. Anyways, but yeah, if you're on console, keep in mind that your Guild War Day could very much be something completely different. Because for whatever reason, it's only uniform on PC mobile. And not on any other platform. We're in a weird situation. I could take extra turn Skull right now. However, that means very little, because I can move this green over and then take a 5-time Skull, while also getting yellow and red. The problem with that, though, is we're frozen on Skull. I don't know, do I just do that just to deny him from doing it? The problem is we're not getting any useful mana. I'd rather just double green and hope we get lucky. Though it is denying him of a really important mana, so I'm still going to go for it. Unfortunately, he still ended up getting that mana, which is really bad. I think I'll go for Mirage Queen and just see what we could do. Though I should also be doubling green and just hoping we get lucky. Okay, this is very winnable. He actually just made our team good. Thank you for that. He might have actually just made us win, which is actually kind of funny. I'm pretty sure that double kill just made us win. Because now we just have Truffle Infinite Loop. Well, not literal infinite, but infinite enough to probably win. We'll win before it ends, that's for sure. There we go. Thank you, Bistet. And that is why you're not meta. No, this was just a coincidence that worked out pretty well. Because there is a funny strategy with how broken freezes. That is sometimes more realistic to just have your troop die that is frozen than to keep it alive. Same as Entangle sometimes. Like, it's literally more consistent to have it die than to wait out the cleanse in some situations. Okay, he's using a Zugoff team here. Double Empower Zugoff. That's concerning. All we have to do is get rolling before he gets rolling, though. Like, as long as he doesn't get a freeze on us, we're kind of fine. Like, as long as Beatrix doesn't get stunned, it's a pretty easy win. The problem is if it gets stunned. Pretty much every single one of these battles is, does Beatrix get stunned? Okay, Beatrix is currently frozen. Though something's bound to get frozen, so that's fine. The main thing we need now is to secure an extra turn before he disables us. This is a little bit of a sketchy board to try to cast on. He has red to blue convert. If he has no alignment here, it is best to simply... Okay, so it's safer to... yeah, he has no alignment. So it's safer to take this downwards than to take it left. The reason we don't want to take this left is if blue or red falls there, he gets extra turn. But if we move it down, there's almost no way... Actually, there's literally no way he can get an extra turn. So we're going to do that. He's going to do red to blue convert. He then gives us a bunch of blue. We then take cleanse, and then we win. So we just won. Oh, and we got cleanse. So it doesn't even matter because Beatrix would have cleansed anyways the second we took an extra turn there. And now we just won. It's over. Unless I mess up somehow. We do a blue storm right now. I'm not sure if that helps us or hurts us. But we should be fine. Let's cast a few things. Oh wait, we missed with no Beatrix! I hate you so much! Never mind, we're not fine. Oh gosh, this is why if you ever see me in not Guild Wars, this is why I never run Beatrix. The inconsistency, I think we just lost because of Beatrix inconsistency. The inconsistency on her ability is so bad. I always want to assume she's like Truffle. And then it's like, nope, I'm not going to extra turn. Even though you have like such a high chance to do it on the board and on the ability itself. Oh, we're dead. I might as well just let it kill us out. It is very over. There we go. Gosh, I hate Beatrix so much. But you kind of have to use it for Guild War because how important the cleanse is. It is probably my absolute least favorite meta troop in the entire game. For that exact reason. Well, round 2. Let's not have Beatrix fail this time. Hopefully. Her and not Ubistet. Her and Possessed King are like absolutely despised. Like they're probably the two best of like the really good troops in the game. They're probably like the two I hate the absolute most. And that's why I hate Beatrix. Oh, let's see. I'll take that one over. We need brown. Ideally, we need a blue here. There's no way to take blue though. What's his 2 converts right now? He has red to blue, which does nothing. And he has yellow to blue, which technically does nothing, but we might be setting him up into something if I take that. So I think our best bet is just to take a purple here, because it's our safest option. He gets a bit of mana, but no extra turn. He does have book though, which is scary. I think we just take some blue, but we're going to be right back where we were in mana. I'm going to take blue because it goes into the 2 things we really need. It also denies him on blue, which lowers his extra turn chance, even though he's still going to land it. Luckily, everything disabled... Oh, nope. There it goes. I was going to say, everything disabled right now is not Beatrix, but nope, then it got Beatrix. Alright, I think we lose this one, too. Oh, we're going to lose twice to the same team. The Zugoff book. Let's see. Okay, we are stunned on Beatrix now, which is very bad. I guess our best bet is to try to get blue. Also taking some skulls, of course. Not like it really matters too much here. This is still winnable. I just need Beatrix to cleanse. And we have a chance. I also need him not to cast book. Alright, somehow nothing has cleansed yet. We're obviously frozen on that, so it's better just to take a single blue than take the other thing. Somehow nothing has cleansed yet. We have to go for this just for the sheer amount of mana. How on earth are you not cleansed? Let's see. I have to take the skull. And hope we're cleansed next turn. How are we still not cleansed? Let's see. This is still winnable if we could just land a cleanse. Though it's not going to be because he's just going to book next turn and then we lose. Yeah, there's no way around that. Because we have to pass our turn to have any cleanse chance. Now we're dead. But yeah, it got us twice. That's so unfortunate. One's because Beatrix is bad. The other one just because the team kind of went insane on us with one of its converts. But that's another 3-2, unfortunately. Let's see, that's 2 3-2s. Or we're just alternating between 5-0 and 3-2. Sure seems like it. Where are we right now? Yep, 3-2, 5-0, 3-2. Well, that means we get 5-0 tomorrow, right? I mean, yeah. Hopefully. That's probably what that means. Anyways. That's unfortunate. Same team both times, too. Zugoff and Power Book. Which are all the scary terms. Anyways, let me go fix my metal setup here. Actually, you know what? Pure Magic's fine. Let's go run the dailies. Dailies actually better with Pure Magic. I just normally don't bother switching it out. Because normally we already have enough damage that it doesn't even matter. But let's go with this. Because this team already has mana start. It's just sometimes I just don't bother switching into Magic because it's not needed in most situations. Yeah, Guild Wars is weird these days. It's composed of, like, book teams everywhere, double empower, and, like, auto-win teams. Like, it's pretty much every team. I really do wish they would do something to change it up slightly. Like some kind of theme per Guild War week. Or like certain things are not allowed to use. Like a Guild War week with no Empower, or a Guild War week with no Mythics, or a Guild War week with no Legends. And other similar things. Let's see, what do we need here? Oh, never mind. We went off of literally everything there. There we go. Hey, the extra magic did come into play there, if nothing else. Let's go do the clash trials next after we go clear this out, and then we'll go hand out code. I should probably hand out code after we clear out this, then we'll go do the clash trials. Because after that, I mostly just need to make sure we have everything good to go for tomorrow. Also, you know what? I'm actually considering streaming. Actually, would you guys be interested in that? If I streamed at reset time today to go do deep delves. Not all of our deep delves, but some of our deep delves. Would you guys be interested in that? If we streamed literally when it happens? Which is in 5, 6... Actually, how many hours is that? It is in exactly 6 hours and 25 minutes from now. Would you guys be interested if we did a stream then? Because I might. Because that's when the deep delves hit. I'm not going to do all of them because I want to save some for the nightly stream. Yeah, we could poll it. Let's see. Create a poll. Would you watch a deep delve stream in 6.5 hours from now if we did one? Yes or no? Either during or after the fact. There we go. And of course, we'll still be saving some of those for the nightly stream, obviously. Even if we do some in the morning. It's probably going to be a shorter stream, probably an hour. If we do the morning one. Or, you know, if we do it like right at reset. Especially because how late it is. I don't want to do too long to get sleep at some point. But yeah, I might go stream exactly at that reset time. Normally I wouldn't, but this is a pretty new, interesting feature. Or maybe not super interesting, but you know. It's definitely more interesting than what normally happens. But I'm not sure exactly everything it entails, so we'll get to see all the new features firsthand and kind of go from there. Anyways, also it'll be easier to cover a guide on it very soon after too. Anyways, I'm looking for my class team because I want to go run the team we mentioned on Monday. That's not it. I want to go mention the team we got on Monday and put this into the event and we'll be good to go. Paste team. And what's the other thing I need to go do? Is that it? Yes. Oh, no, I need mana start. Wait, no, we have mana start already. Yeah, I don't think we would change anything. We're just good to go. Hey, we'll do that. Throw that down. Oh, Valraven on first battle. Oh, wait, we just got a shuffle. I almost never see that. That is super rare. I just did a gem spawn and it shuffled afterwards while still being my turn. I have almost never seen that before. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, I hit a extra turn off a gem spawn, but then there was no turns remaining. So we hit an extra turn into a shuffle. That might be one of the only few times I've ever seen that. In the 6+ years we've been playing this game. Actually, more like 7+ years. I can't recall ever seeing that before. I'm pretty sure I have at some point. But doing a gem spawn, extra turning out off of it, and then the board shuffles because there's no moves left. That almost never happens. But it's really good value when it does. Because not only do you hit extra turn from the mana that you were creating, but you also maintain your turn with a full shuffle on the board, so you probably have like more extra turns you can take off the board. Also, gosh, why are there so many Valravens? We're like 3 battles in, we already seen 2. Also, hello, Hunter! Hello, Defiant! Welcome, welcome. Hey, you will watch, it's not live, yeah. It'll be like the old Friday morning streams. Which is why I used to do them in the past as well, because there used to be a bit more content on Fridays. These days, not as much happens on Fridays. Because we don't really get new things as often these days on Fridays. Because we used to get like new troops and a new weapon and, you know, like an event to go with and stuff like that, so there's a lot more to go over. Nowadays, we'll be lucky if we even get a weapon on a weekend thing. This Friday we'll be getting the introduction of Deep Delves, the first ever. We're also going to be getting a new troop. And I believe that's mostly it. It's also the first weekend event since the rework of how factions work. So that's a little bit less relevant because I'm pretty sure it's like almost exactly the same. The main difference is Deep Delves. Deep Delves and a new troop. Oh, also do keep in mind, you cannot get the new troop from Chaos Shards initially. It works similar to how new troops do anywhere else, in that they're only available for gems initially, and then it'll be in a drop table with everything else after a month. So do not open Chaos Shards tomorrow trying to get the new troop, as you will not be able to get it. At least not until about a month from now. You will be able to get it with Chaos Shards if your goal is to not spend any gems and just get them with Chaos Shards. But you will specifically not be able to do that tomorrow, so don't waste your gems. Oh wait, we don't have half mana star. Oh! No, I'm using Warpriest. I was wondering why this battle was going slow. I'm like, wait, why is this team taking so slow? I forgot to switch back to Frost Mage. No! The reason I have it set to Warpriest is we needed it for the Monday event. However, I forgot to switch it back to Frost Mage. Let me go do that. Oh, we almost finished all of our battles already. But let me go switch to the correct class real quick. But yeah, I had to switch it to Warpriest because we needed that on Monday, but never changed it back. You used the new Delve feature and got 8 pure factions done this last night. Wow, that's a lot. How many sigils did you use? That's a lot of progress. Also, I saw I was off by 1 pixel. It was bothering me. There we go. I can see the pixel. I can sense its presence of lacking. But yeah, 8 pure factions is an insanely high amount. You spent like 1,000 gems. It's still way cheaper. Normally a single delve would be like 2,000 something. So spending 1,000 gems for it's not bad at all. Oh, you have no shards left either. Yeah, that could definitely happen. Though you can easily just get the new troops with gems. I'm not sure how many gems, but I assume it's about as much as a bounty hunter event, where you could probably spend around 800-ish and then spend a blue orb. And that's going to be enough to get the leaderboard done, as well as have the troop max. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be exactly like Bounty Hunter in that regard. Well, maybe not exactly, but, you know, very similar. And that if you go to the point where you can max it out, you'll also be able to go get the event done. It's not going to be enough to hit 500 pure faction, but it's kind of irrelevant hitting 500 pure faction these days, at least in the sense of doing it via the event, because that's no longer needed anymore. Also, one thing I'm not sure on, though I don't believe we can, I do not believe you can deep delve the weekend event itself. If that makes any sense. Like the sigils that you get for the weekend event, I'm not sure you're allowed to deep delve those. You have to specifically deep delve the other shards, or not the shards, but you know, the ones that you get daily or the ones you could buy with the other gem processing. I am pretty certain you cannot actually deep delve the ones that are, from the thing. From the actual event. We'll find out. That's one of the things I was kind of not 100% sure on. It's one of the reasons I actually didn't want to cover the video yet either. Because I actually want to know 100% for sure before we cover it in detail. I still want to get the team's video for the auto thing up. That one we easily could. I just haven't had the time. The biggest issue today was they were way too noisy during the day. Like the little bit of time I had to actually go properly record it, they were making too much noise while the recording. But soon, TM. We already have the teams and everything set up, just need to record the video. Went over it last night. Just no video on it yet. Is it possible to forge shards? No. There's no way to upgrade treasure, which is a really weird feature missing from the patch. I would have thought they would have added such a thing. But there's no way to upgrade your treasure. There's also no way to directly buy chaos shards. Not even with money. There's actually no way that even money can buy chaos shards. Oh, well, actually, technically, that's not true anymore. You can now buy gems, which buys chaos shards in that way. There's no, like, direct, instantly get chaos shard button in the game. Not even for money. Though now you can theoretically infinitely buy gems and then infinitely buy more sigils. So that becomes very costly. Because that's the increasing value, and that it goes from 50 to 100 to 150. Oh yeah, Isabel, can you actually confirm that? Because I didn't actually check that because I didn't want to use too many gems. But when you were buying extra tiers, it does go 50, 100, 150, 200, so forth, right? It doesn't start doubling, I would assume. Like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't do 50, 100, 200, 400. It likely does 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, you know, so forth. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works, though I didn't spend enough gems to actually confirm. Alright, so it does go up by 50s only? That makes sense, because that's how it's in Puzzle Quest 3. They really better not bring that mechanic into the game a lot from Puzzle Quest 3, though. It's like one of those, one of several very annoying mechanics from Puzzle Quest 3. Because they have a lot of systems like that, where on a daily basis you could do something multiple times and it keeps going up incrementally. And the biggest issue with that is it makes it more of a daily thing rather than a weekly thing. Whereas the way that Gems of War currently does sigils for most things is you get them all at once and you can use them whenever. It doesn't matter if you use them all on Saturday or Sunday or whenever you feel like it. You don't get penalized for it. But with a system that has the diminishing return per day, it penalizes you if you don't do it literally every day, rather than spreading it out across a week, which is a little annoying. Luckily, I play every single day, so it's not as big of an issue. But still makes some events more annoying than they could be otherwise. If nothing else, this one I don't mind as much, because realistically, the way that you're going to do it, or I feel like it's going to be like the meta way to do it, is every single day you throw 50 gems at the underworld, and that allows you to do 3 deep delves. That seems like it's going to be the main strategy, but we'll have to see. But from what I can tell, that seems like it's going to be like the main thing you would do. Is 50 gems and you get 3 deep delves per day. Otherwise, you only get 1 deep delve per day. But you get 3 sigils and it costs 2 per thing. Let's see, or not sigils, whatever you call those little daily scrolls. These are technically not sigils; they're some other resource. Oh, come on, why didn't you surge? I need a little bit of mana! The struggle of not having an enchant. It feels weird now, too, because now we have enchant in more areas than ever. Well, it's still mostly in faction stuff, but you know. Like, there's definitely more overall enchant in the game now, because of that feature. When does Thrall start becoming good? Once you can have 33 Gem Destroy. Once Thrall has 33 Gem Destroy or more, he starts becoming good. And once he starts hitting 40 plus or even higher than that, he becomes exponentially good. But I would say 33 is the bare minimum before he seems decent. Anything prior to that, he probably seems average or underwhelming. But you need at least 33 Gem Destroy before he's good. And anything higher, he starts getting really good. And it caps at 64. And that you don't get any additional benefit from it at beyond 64. Because that's as many gems as there can be on the board. But like 40 to 64 is when he's insane. But he starts getting good at 33. Because at that point he's technically better than a full board clear. As far as mana accumulation. And I believe it's the last battle we need for our 25 gems. Oh, there's a Vat Raven there. Wait, does it even matter, though? Even if it runs away, we still win. Because we don't need a sigil, I'm pretty sure. Because we already have all the battles in. It's actually redundant if he runs away or not. Because we're not using those 2 sigils regardless. Yep, there we go. And there's our 25 gems. It's not much, but for how quick it is, it's okay taken for the 25 gems. Even with all the billion ways to get gems, like just clicking tribute once and getting that many in like 1 second, I still take the 25 gems on Thursdays normally. That's just something else going on. Anyways, let me go hand out a code. I still didn't do that. Let me go hand out a code for all of you guys. And then we'll go and... I'm not sure. I want to make sure we're all good to go for the patch thingy. But I don't think there's much prep we really need to do. I guess maybe set up all of our All-Seeing Eye teams for tomorrow. I guess we could do that. Most likely just gonna run Rowan into Truffle. Actually, probably just Rowan into a Zugoff build. Here you guys go. Here is the redeem code. 1 second, it's being slow. There you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use on gemswar.com. underneath the game code section. Your invite code you've found underneath the settings menu. Whatever game says in the bottom left corner of settings is what you put in. Redeem code's right over there in chat. So copy paste around the numbers and letters starting the word RUT. And to give the same word as always, 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. No one uses them on PC mobile version of the game. And as always, definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. And based on the poll, we will be doing a stream at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you happen to, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in 6 hours and 11 minutes from now. So if any of you guys want to see deep delves, we will still be doing it for the nightly stream. However, I'm going to initially be going over it in 6 hours and 11 minutes from now. So feel free to catch us then or watch the video after the fact. It's probably only going to be an hour, so it shouldn't be too long if you want to watch it after the fact. We're likely just going to do it for an hour or so, maybe even less, probably an hour. It depends how long they take, what exactly it is, all the things we'll go over. Because we'll go over the new troop and all that too. Maybe not super high amount, but because we also need to do some stuff on the other stream, of course. But we'll still be going over it. Anyways, let me go replace some of our teams here. So, Pure Faction. I'm going to go replace this with, because I don't need any Pure Faction team. We're not running Pure Faction tomorrow. We already have it done, obviously. So what I need here is, I'm going to call it level 20 to 500. That's not what I wanted. I put that in the wrong thing. I just searched for a troop called level 20 to 500. Whoops. What I want here is level 20 to 500, and fail. And then I want a, not truffle. Let's go Ruin build. I don't have one set up. I think I actually overread it earlier for something else, but obviously we know how to build it quickly. We do this like every single week. Pretty much need this team at some point for some reason. We need this team. Could maybe go Black Manacle version instead. Honestly, I'm just gonna go Black Manacle version. People know we're Skier Shield. Black Mantles look better if you're only using it for 20 to 100. There we go. Let's see. And then we'll rename team, or actually I need banner. And change class. There we go. Good to go. Alright, next. We need a higher level team. Nope, I did not mean to share the global. Fail. Sorry, global chat. I just sent you a random team. Though, if nothing else, I just shared the Warpriest class event team for global. I did not mean to do that, though. Sorry, global chat. Oh, that'd be funny if anyone comments on it. Let's see. What do they say? I did not mean to do that. Oh, no, no one's commented on it yet. Too bad I can't delete it. It's actually kind of funny, because I actually can't. It just kind of posted there. Anyways, that's not what I wanted. I want to rename to level 100 to 500. This team's going to be a pretty standard Iron Gut team. So I want like an Iron Gut. It's green-blue restriction. We can go Leprechaun then. We can go a Zugoff, obviously. And then we just need one other option. I don't know, what does our other option want to be? We need like a good mana accumulator. Should I just go Marilith? I'm feeling Marilith. I'm feeling the Marilith. Instead of Hero, I'm just gonna go Marilith route. Because we have to keep in mind, we have barrier and everything else, so we're gonna be kind of fine. 6-hour stream at 3 a.m.? No, it's not a 6-hour stream. It's in 6 hours from now. It is not a 6-hour duration. It's gonna be like an hour, probably. Like, as long as this stream normally is probably how long that one's gonna be. Because we're mostly just going to be doing a couple deep delves, going over the new troop, going over the new features, looking at everything. And it's pretty much gonna be the stream. And then we're gonna do something pretty similar tomorrow night as well, while finishing out. Also, hello Genki, hope you had a wonderful birthday today. Anyways, yeah, that's probably what we're running. Do I need to change banner? Actually, it almost already looks correct. Let's see. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep it like that. It might seem weird minusing purple, but we have +3 green and +3 red. The reason we have +3 green is because of Leprechaun, and the reason we have +3 red is because of Marilith. So to have double +3 into Marilith, it's actually pretty good. So we're just gonna leave it like that. That's actually perfectly fine. Classes should probably change. It doesn't really matter what's set here. We could have literally any Hero class set. It doesn't really matter here. Have an Archer. Anyways, that's all I need. I don't actually need any other teams. Oh, I guess if we're covering it for a video, I should probably mention a low-level team and Pure Faction. We'll do that later. Oh, no, did we do it now? I guess we'll do it now. So let's go rename this to, what, Pure Faction? Oh, what's the other team I needed? Wait, was there anything else? Because there's already only 3. Am I forgetting something? Oh, I probably want a team for the new troop. So I'll probably mention something with new troop. Anyways, pure faction for this place is literally just what it is, unless the new troop changes it. However, at this current moment in time, I'm going to do it based on what exists, and what exists is this. And the team is you, and you literally run the banner of the kingdom. It's literally the exact same battle as the final battle. Like, no change at all. It's literally just the same thing. Oh, there we go. Alright, and that's pure faction. And this team will be designated to all seen eye troop. That doesn't fit. I'm just gonna call it all seen eye. And we'll change that team when it's relevant. Because we don't currently have it, because it's not out until tomorrow. Oh, there we go. There's our 4 teams for that. And there's all of our teams for the auto battle video that I still haven't recorded. And this will be for when we do the one for tomorrow faction thingy. And we're good to go. This will be the team we run early on, just a standard Rowan team. And this will be the team we run later on, a pretty standard Iron Gadzoo Guff. Because we're under a blue-green restriction. And that's legal for blue-green. And pure faction probably will get tweaked. I think ellcarjen might get replaced now. Oh no, it might still be meta to run this. We do get a new troop, obviously, that can be used for pure faction. Though I'm not sure it's actually going to get incorporated into the team or not. Let's see. Oh, yes, I need to sing you happy birthday with elhay. Oh, yeah, let me go do that. Because it is Jinki's birthday. Let's go sing happy birthday to her. 1 second. Yeah, we got elhay. But yeah, everyone, let's sing happy birthday to Jinki. She had her birthday earlier today. She had a birthday stream for it as well. And probably got to celebrate her birthday very well. But anyways, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Genki. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Hope you had a wonderful birthday today. Yeah, I enjoyed your stream earlier. I wish I could have stayed the whole time, but you know, it is very early in the morning. Let's see. Alright, so have we done all the things? I think we've done all the things. I think we have thinged all the things. Actually, there is one thing I haven't thinged, and that is the event. Yeah, we're not done. Let's go do the world event. Okay, let's finish up the stream by helping our guild do the world event. You know, that thing we haven't touched like all week. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like dead last in my guild. I wouldn't be surprised if that 29th empty slot has almost more points than us. It almost does. We're 28th out of 29 people. Because there's currently no 30th. So I should probably do my battles. Anyways, let's go do this. It's just rarity order with a rogue spider. Unfortunately, you can't use like the ultra meta using Mother of Darkness because she's not purple. But overall, it's a pretty easy event. I just haven't bothered doing any battles. I should probably do that. So let's do that now. Because we're definitely not doing it this weekend. So these will be the last battles we get in for it. I should replace this out for a damaging item. For a damaging weapon or something. Because we really don't need Corsair. What we should really run is like Archmagus into like literally any damaging weapon that's blue. I don't even care what it is. Just any. Literally any. Even Phylactery. I don't think there's anything that hits all enemies here though. We can do Merchant's Blade. That's a paid weapon though. Let's see. It's a paid weapon that gives us free resources. Is there anything that has like any extra turn chance here? I don't even care how low. Just like any. So far I'm just seeing a small amount of gem spawns. Oh, this always conjures a Darkstorm. That's actually kind of good. What's your follow-up? This is that useless weapon that might actually not be useless in this particular situation. Mostly because our options are so bad. But it actually gives us Purple Storm. Which is good because we need Purple Storm. It ends our turn, but Purple Storm is going to be very beneficial. It also single damage poke if we need to focus down a single unit. Elpha's really the one playing the game. Oh, so I just realized it's not moved. Sometimes my lighting doesn't even hit it. I need to get better lighting. This entire house is a terrifically bad lighting. Mostly because the ceiling lamp on my ceiling doesn't even work. Like, during one of the hurricanes, whatever, like, wiring or whatever is, like, hooked up to it just, like, completely demolished it. Let's see. We'll take that down. Like, even though we got the roofing and everything fixed, there's still a few other things wrong with the house. Like, the vent thing in the bathroom still doesn't work. The electricity to that lamp, something with the wiring with it doesn't work anymore. Or, you know, it's the ceiling fan lamp thingy, whatever you'd call it. It has a proper name. I don't know, what's a ceiling lamp light combo called? Chandelier? No, that's only a light. What's it called when it's both a light and a fan? Doesn't it have a proper name? Because it's not just a ceiling fan, and it's not just a light. It's both. Doesn't it have a proper term that I can't think of? It's probably easy to fix the lamp, I just have no clue how. It's probably a pretty easy fix. That's interesting. There's no term in English to describe what that is. Or maybe in any language. I would have assumed it would have a term. Because I know ceiling fan is like, you know, a ceiling fan. But, I didn't realize there's not an extra term for when it's both a fan and a, light. Though in all fairness, most ceiling fans are implied that they also have a light. Because very few ceiling fans are literally just a ceiling fan. Like, they do exist, but most of them are both a light and a ceiling fan. Oh no, Elfie's hitting the spacebar on the other computer. I was wondering why I was doing that. And now it did that. Elfie just typed in nothingness. Remember that one day we had a poll of literally nothing? That was funny. Because that one computer was being so slow, and then it glitched out and did a poll of nothing. Also, we've casted this weapon literally 0 times since I've put it here. Hey, we don't have fancy terms. Elfie's chat spamming. Oh no, don't join the bots. Don't join the dark side. Not to just cast dagger. If nothing else, just for the purple storm that we're literally going to utilize for like 0 turns. Oh, we just utilized it there. Worth. The reason we got that extra turn was because of purple storm, or at least it increased the chance of extra turning there. 100% worth it. I was gonna say, how's there no purple extra turn on all this board? Elfie on autoplay. Actually, that would be funny. I haven't done that yet. We should leave, like, Elfie behind while we have autoplay on when we go to a bathroom at some point. We haven't done a long enough stream where that's relevant for Gems of War recently. But it would be kind of funny. We just bring out Elfie and have it set to autoplay, and he can literally play for us while we're gone. We'll do that at some point. No, we need a long enough stream where I would actually need to go to the bathroom. Because normally if it's a shorter stream, I just end the stream if I need to go to the bathroom. Because there's almost no point in coming back and then playing for like another 10 minutes. Better off just ending the stream at that point. Let's see. That's not good. I needed that rogue spider. The beep boop noises from the trunk. That's kind of funny. Elephant trunks are kind of interesting. It's weird because most other animals don't have anything like that similar to it. Like the first thing that comes to mind is maybe an anteater, but what an anteater has is quite a bit different than what a elephant has. Oh, that's funny. Our follow-up damage actually applied to the resummon. There used to be some really funny glitches with that. They fixed most of them. And by most, I mean most. They definitely did not fix all. I have an auto stream. I wish the autoplay was a bit better at, like, chaining. Because it doesn't chain properly. You have to reinstate it, like, every, like, few minutes. I'm not sure why, but I feel the need to kill it with dagger. There's literally no reason to. Just figured we would. But if anyone has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, do let me know. But as soon as we finish out these battles, I think we might call it a wrap. And then tomorrow, in about 6 hours from now, yes, 6 hours from now, we will be doing deep delving. We will be checking out the new deep delve feature that is coming out in exactly 6 hours. Like literally the exact second it can be done, we shall be doing it. And that is our game plan. So we'll be checking out soon. Second it launches, we'll be streaming it. Oh, come on, don't kill that. I need to win. Don't survive with 1 HP because you have regen. He literally only survived because he has regen. Because he got some extra HP earlier that gave him the 1 he needed to survive. 2 damage. No! There we go. If you have a Rowlet plush, would you be able to make on-screen cameos? Do they make a Rowlet plush? I assume every starter probably has one. That would actually be a I haven't had Pokemon plush since I was like 13 and younger. But that is one I would actually consider. Because it is so adorable. It's also perfectly ball-shaped. Which is like the perfect size for a pillow. I assume it exists. There's no way it doesn't exist. Rowlet plush. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it exists. Let's see. Is there shiny Rowlet plush? Hold up. Let's skip normal Rowlet plush. Is there a shiny There is. Is this an actual thing that's sold? Because that's adorable. That is absolutely adorable. There's one with cuter eyes as well. Yeah, that is absolutely adorable. So tempting. Like, it's literally a pillow. Because he's already ball-shaped. It is perfectly ball. That's kind of funny. You saw it on Amazon? Is it shiny or normal? Normal one would be pretty cool, too. I really love the coloration of the shiny one. Let's see. What do we need here? Normal one's still cute. Has that nice little grassy color. What do we need here? Take a purple. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I keep forgetting. Like, I keep like looking at them like, which one of these same rarity things is better? But luckily this event this time around is actually the same score for every rarity. Or for every similar rarity. So all epics are worth the same, all legends are worth the same, all mythics are worth the same. Not to each other, but within their own rarity. Because I really hate when they do multiple different things in the same rarity that have the same icon, that have just different points. Because it makes no sense. Because there's nothing visually dictating or denoting if they are or are not different. Which is very annoying. Yeah, if it's official, it's probably not shiny. That is very true. Although I assume there's third party that do like a bunch of the shiny ones. It's pirate merch. Oh no, for physical objects I don't mind pirated merch. Obviously I don't play pirated games though. Though there is one ROM hack that I am very tempted to play. It's probably the only ROM hack I would ever play. And it is a version of Fortune Street that was rebalanced to be better. Fortune Street is probably one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time, and they've never made a remake of it. And there's an update, or you know, there's a ROM hack version of it that fixes like almost every issue the game has, while also adding a bunch more content. Like that is probably like the only ROM hack I would ever play. Also, I believe it has multiplayer support as well. Though I assume there's not many people playing. But it does have multiplayer support. Which the first one did as well, but it doesn't anymore because the servers are down for the Wii. They really need to make a remake of that, like an official one. It's basically Monopoly combined with Mario Party, with more of an emphasis on the Monopoly part than the Mario Party part. What do we need here? We'll take a purple. What did it rebalance? I know there was a very, very commonly used exploit that was also a feature that even the AI would use, which was pretty insane. Like, it was basically intended, but also broken beyond belief. Because there's a stock market in the game, or, you know, like within each of the battles. So you could do stock market manipulation. And there was like a weird combination that you could do where there was like this one building that you'd like max upgrade, then like sell out all your stock, and then like sell the building, or some kind of weird combination. And it was the most broken mechanic like ever. Because it was like quite literal stock market manipulation in a stock market based Monopoly like game. And it's as broken as if manipulating the stock market in real life. Like if you were the first one to do it, it wasn't like auto win. But like if you could chain it a few times, you would just have such an absurd lead that for whatever reason was technically intended, because even the AI did it properly. Like literally the AI on max difficulty would do that function, like stock market manipulation. But it was just a really broken mechanic. And that among a few other things were fixed in the ROM hack to not be like so game cripplingly broken. I forget exactly how it works because it's been so long, but I do remember it was like absurdly unbalanced, despite it actually being like an intended mechanic. It was just a very weird intended mechanic. Let's see. Did they make a bot system for the non-existent multiplayer for what? Oh, you mean for the game? It already had a AI system. If you're talking about Fortune Street, it already had AI. Actually, it has so much AI that I'm not sure if the ROM hack would have it, but the official version of Fortune Street literally had autoplay. You could play an entire match without doing anything. Like, you could autoplay your own character, while everyone else is also autoplayed because they're AI. So you could literally play a Fortune Street by just watching it. Which is kind of funny. Because you could, like, play the game without actually playing the game. Which is just really funny. Because, you know, it just sets your own character to AI, essentially. But yeah, I had full autoplay. Anyways, was that the last of our sigils? Or are we in the guild? Because I think that might wrap it up for now. Or are we in placing? We are in 20th place, tied with a bunch of other people who did bare minimum. Which means everyone below us did below bare minimum. No, it's fine. We're easily going to have it done. But anyways, guys, I think we're going to end it here. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week and weekend. We will be back in a bit of a weird stream in 5 hours and 46 minutes. As soon as reset hits, we will do a stream going over the new deep delving system, as well as the new troop and a few other things. So if you want to catch that or catch after the fact, we're doing that in exactly 5 hours, 46 minutes, or you can catch the stream after the fact at any point you wish. But yeah, we're mostly going to be focusing on just going over things on that stream. It might even be just slightly shorter than an hour. It's going to be like a mix between covering it as a video and covering it as a stream. Because I don't want to be too long for people who are watching it after the fact. So we're mostly just going to go over all the important info. And then obviously we'll save the rest of the battles for tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we do every night. And then we'll still be deep delving tomorrow night. And, you know, we'll still be doing stuff tomorrow night similar to it. Just we're also going to be going over it in exactly 5 hours and 46 minutes from now when it actually launches. So that's pretty much the game plan currently. But yeah, Genki, I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Everyone else, hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. And next time I see you guys, we will be in version 6.3 fully. Because it'll be the last feature that isn't currently implemented, which is deep delving. Which, as of tomorrow, will now be a thing. Probably forever. I believe you can do it at any point now for all CNI once it comes in. But we'll finally have access to that, which is one of the other big features of 6.3 that is the only one that's not currently implemented until several hours from now. Catch you guys then. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.